Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another OOTP Legends League Game of the Day. Today is September 11th, a sad, solemn day and all of that. I would love to do a game live from New York and, doing 9/11 stuff, but practically, we want something to distract you from 9/11 and all that stuff. So we've got a game between the Pittsburgh Legends and the Philadelphia Icons of 1980 from the Baker Bowl. Pittsburgh playing 19 Phillies. Now, there's some races left. We know that the National League, the three wildcard spots have been filled. Whoever falls second in the NL East between Atlanta and Philly, the Dodgers and the Mets will be the three wildcard teams of the and then the five division winners are still to be decided is Atlanta versus Philly. St. Louis has won their division. San Francisco's won their division, and Washington has won their division. There is a big race in the National League. It's a three-team race. Pittsburgh, the Cubs, and Cincy are all fighting for that NL Central spot. And there's no room for error. Whoever falls second does not get one of the wildcard spots. So Pittsburgh sends Babe Adams to the mound against Steve Carlton. Here's their lineup. Honus Wagner will play third, Paul Waiter right field, Ralph Kiner in left, Willie Stargell at first, Bao Matlock will DH, Eddie Vince Lake will play center, Manny Seguin catches, Bill Mazeroski at second, and Jack Wilson short. The 1980 Phillies have Lonnie Smith in left, Pete Rose first, Mike Schmidt at third, George Vukovich will be right, Manny Trio at second, Gary Maddox center, Keith Moreland DHing, Larry Bowa short, and Ozzie Virgil will catch. This is a key game. We'll probably be watching a lot of the Reds and Cubs games coming up soon. I know that tomorrow will be the last day before the wraparound coverage. So anyway, Steve Carlson, 11-13 with a 4.05 ERA. He will face Honus Wagner to start. Here we go. The Pirates have won 6 in a row. Those Phillies have lost 5 in a row. So Pittsburgh, man, they've had some great matches. They swept the Dodgers. That was a huge sweep. Here's Wagner. Wagner ground ball to first. It prevented the Dodgers from clinching a wildcard berth for the longest time. Here's Wagner. He's playing right field because Clemente's hurt, and they don't want to risk losing Clemente for the playoffs. So that makes 2 down, and here comes Kiner. 32 round trippers. Now about the second, Carlton does his job and gets 3 up, 3 down. Lonnie Smith leads off for the Phils. Babe Adams, 18-8, a 3.46 ERA. Going to do his duty. Lonnie, ground ball short, easy throw. That's the first. That's 1 down. And here comes Pete Rose. Rose, that's a hit. He's known for his hitting, while getting singles and doubles and not really home runs. But hit, here comes Schmidt, 39 round trippers. But I don't think he'll walk this time. Ball forward, first and second for George Vukovich. They decided to put him in today, and a fly ball to center and a nice catch by Vince Lake. 2 down for Manny Trio. Copper on the mound. Adams can't get him out. Bases are loaded. Rose at third. Schmidt at second. Trio at first, and here comes Gary Maddox. Ground ball, second to first, and the Pirates get out of this mess with nothing wrong. Pirates are 1 game up on the Reds and 2 games up on the Cubs, I think, right? Yeah, 1 on the Reds, 2 on the Cubs. So we'll probably see the last weekend be practically that thing. Here's Stargell. He's round trip 51 times. And I hit the past the shortstop. And here comes Bill Madlock. They needed a DH today. Bay was not doing so well, so they decided to go with Madlock. And a base hit there. Nice job. And it's first and second. No outs for Vince Lake. He'll bunt. And tap him. They go to third. That's a mistake. Oh, nice job. Rose got the guy at third base. Okay, my mistake. I thought, go to first. Get the sure out. First and second for Sanguian. And he whiffs. Virgil, catcher's interference. So the bases are juiced for Mazeroski. Sanguian is in at catcher because Jason Kendall, they figured, needed a rest. Here's Maz. Maz will pop up. Will that be good enough for a run? We'll see. Maddox on the run. He makes the catch, and they won't test the catcher because it's too short. Here's Wilson. And he'll pop up. So Philly So Carlton gets out of a bases loaded situation, kind of like Pittsburgh did. Nothing doing. Here's Moreland for the Phils. Moreland, choke job to left field. I don't think Pittsburgh, Cincy, or the Cubs face each other. Here's Boa. So that's going to be an interesting situation. Boa to right field. That's a hit. I don't know what they'll do. Because in the American League, the Mariners and A's are fighting for the AL West. They're tied with 4 games left. Is it 4 left or 5? I think it's 4. No, 5 left, because this will make 4 after today. Here's Virgil. He whiffs on a curveball. Here's Lonnie. Lonnie to center. That's a hit. Another move to third. Boa, surf. So another runner on third for the Phils. Can Rose come through? They go for steal. Surf. Lonnie Smith, 70 stolen base. This guy's on fire when it comes to steals. Here's Rose. Rose chokes one to left. Drops in base hit. Lonnie is coming to the plate. Surf. And that's a big 2-0 hole for Pittsburgh to fall in. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt golfs one, but this will be caught to Fence Lake. Phils do score 2 runs, 2-0, trying to ruin Pittsburgh's chances and try to help Cincy and the Cubs out in the race for the division. Ground ball for 3 on the board. Here's Wayner. Wayner to right field and right into the glove of Vukovic. I think, what was the Phillies situation with right field? Oh, Big McBride was not hitting so well, so they went with Vukovic. So that's why Vukovic is in up McBride. And a walk to Kiner, and Stargell comes to the plate. Anyways, lefty gets a big strikeout with the stinker sinker, and the Pirates can't score. Here's Vukovic. Vukovic golfs at the center. That's a hit. Here's Manny Trio. Trio to center field. Easy catch. That is caught by Fence Lake. 1 down. Here's Maddox. Maddox golfs one to left field. Sliding play by Kiner. He makes a diving catch. That could have been a big double. Here's Moreland. Ground ball to third. For the first, please. Oh, they'll go the short way. That'll work. 2-0 Pirates are trailing. There's Madlock in the 4th. He walks. Here's Fence Lake. Fence Lake ground ball to first. Unconventional double play, but it works. 3-6-3. Here's Sanguian. Goodbye. Nice job by Carlton. The wicket slider. We're not in Boston. 2-0 for the Phils, and here comes Boa. Boa to right, and a catch by Wayner. 1 down. Here comes Ozzy. Virgil to right field. Almost hit that wall. Here's Smith. Lonnie to right field. That'll be a base hit. We saw Lonnie. I can't remember the last time we saw Lonnie Smith in the 1980 Phillies, but he had, like, what, 3 steals in 1 game? He's off again, but Rose hits the pitch to first base. Stargell makes the play, and the Phillies can't do anything about it. Here's Carlton to Massey. Ground ball, 5-3 on the board. Yes. Here's Wilson. And a walk. Carlton's 3rd walk of the day, and now here's Wagner. Wagner golfs at the center, right into the glove of Maddox. 2 down for Paulie Wayner. Runner goes. Oh! Virgil saw that coming. Nice job by Virgil, and the Pirates just can't get anything going. They're down 2-0. Babe Adams will pitch to Schmidt, and it's a ball 4. Vukovic. Vukovic to center field, and a catch by Fence Lake. Here comes Trio. Trio goes at the 3rd. This could be a double play. It is a double play. 5-4-3 round the horn. Money in the bank catching. 2-0 Phillies. Here's Wayner. So lead off the 6th. Wayner to center field. Caught. And now Kiner. Kiner golfs it to right field. He knows where that fence is. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Rough. King Kong Kiner's corner. His 33rd of the year. It's 2-1. He knows that right field fence more than your mom knows sewing a nice, knitting a nice blanket. You thought I was going to go there. No, I wasn't. Here's my luck. My luck. That's deep to left field. Is this? Yes! Cannonball! Clear the deck! My dog, my luck. Well, Pittsburgh made the right decision putting him at DH today, not Jason Bay. My luck goes deep, and Carlton is losing it. They are going to warm up. So Larson and Lurch. Larson and Lurch will warm up for Philly. Here's Van Slake. And Slake will dip one in, base hit. So Carlton was looking good for 5 innings. Here's Sanguian. Sanguian, that's a hit to center field. Going to third is Van Slake. Nicely done. First and third. Now Mass. Can he do something? He does. A looping hit for Mazeroski. Runner to third. He's out. Vukovic does it. But the run scores before that third out. Pittsburgh has a 3-2 lead. Now Babe Adams. They're probably going to say once he's starting to struggle, then they'll warm up in the pen. Ground ball 5-3 on the board. Pittsburgh knows this game. This is critical. We know about Minnesota and their wild card clinching number of 2. A swing and a miss on Moreland on a fastball. But this is huge. Boa, ground ball. Nice job. Babe Adams has come better and better. It's 3-2 through 6. Carlton is fuming. He will be yanked. It will be a righty. So Dan Larson is coming in to pitch against Jack Wilson. And he'll take a walk. Here's Wagner. Bunt. Floating bunt right to Rose. 1 down. Here's Wayner. Ground ball. This could be a double play. But Rose takes the easy out. Wilson the second for Kiner, who went deep last time. Kiner deep to center field, back, and right at the scoreboard. Lennox makes the catch. Pirates up 3-2 through 6.5. I was actually going to say something to the effect of, yeah, Philly may have been up 2-0, but don't sleep on it, because the Red Sox yesterday were down 5-1, thanks to Babe Ruth's 2 home runs against for the 27 Yankees, and then they were down 5-3. Save opportunity. Ken Williams with the bases loaded hit a grand slam into right center field. And here comes Virgil. Virgil, ground ball to third to first. Got him. It's 1. Here comes Lonnie. Lonnie golfs at the center, back, and into the glove of Van Slyke. Gets 2 down. For Rose. Rose, that's a hit. So that will probably put the bullpen up. Yep, Pittsburgh singling to the bullpen to warm up some guys. And it will be Williams and Friend who will warm up. That's funny. Schmidt to left, that's a hit. Runner moves to third, he'll be there. Nice job by Rose to get to third base. Charlie Hustle. First and third for Vukovic. Vukovic will dunk one. Base hit, we are tied. The 80 Phillies are not giving up yet. They have nothing to play for, but they can ruin things. They know that Cincy and the Cubs are counting on them. Here's Trio. Looper right to second base. Baz makes the catch. Pittsburgh will definitely get rid of Adams. 3-3 tie for Stargell. Stargell drives the ball to center field and right into the glove of Maddox. 1 down. There's Maddox. My luck went deep. Ground ball is short. Throw the first. Got him. That's 2 down. 1 more out. It's Van Slyke. Van Slyke with a looping hit. Nicely done. Van Slyke gets another big hit. They're warming up. Yeah, the warm-up McGraw and the warm-up Brewster. How come Brewster be on two teams? What was that? What other team? Or are we just... Oh no, I think I was talking about Pittsburgh or something. There's St. Gian. St. Gian pops up. So Brewster will pitch the 9th. Brewster will pitch the 9th if Philly can't score. Adams is gone. It will be Bob Friend, his first appearance of the year. 40-man call-up. Maddox. Maddox, ground ball to the third, through the first. Got him. 1 down. Here's Moreland. Moreland, that's it. Pittsburgh desperately wants this win to stay in first in the division. Here's Boa. Boa. Left swing to right. Looks catchable. Ooh, right in that wall. You can never press that wall. Second for Virgil. Virgil ground ball at the third. Throw the first. Got him. And the 1980 Phillies and Pirates are tied 3-3 through 8. On to the 9th. It will be Brewster who will come in to pitch. Brewster will come in to pitch. Pittsburgh will... Now what do you do? The question... Well, Belinda will have to come in. It will be Belinda and Meek. Hanrahan is tired, and Pittsburgh doesn't want to burn out Hanrahan. So Belinda, who was a closer in the 90s for the Pirates, will come in for the save. Otherwise, it will be Meek, by my guess. Mazeroski ground ball the second, throw the first, got him, 1 down. And now here comes Jack Wilson. Actually, wait, what's Maz today? Maz is now 1 for 3. No, they were gonna yank Maz for Tommy Leach. So Jack Wilson, yeah, they're gonna bench him for Fawn. So Archie Fawn's gonna come in to pinch hit. Tommy Leach would have come in to pinch hit. Here's Fawn. And he gets punked by Brewster. Honus Wagner's coming in. They want him. But it'll be a double play. Brewster does his job and gets the big double play. Now the 19 Phillies can score. Friend is going to stay out there, right? Yeah. So Archie Vaughn to shortstop. Lonnie Smith 2 for 4. He's a speed demon. And an infield hit. Lonnie Smith extended again. They probably know they're going to... Pete Rose is 3 for 4. 2 RBIs. He goes. He will be safe at second base. They can't stop this guy. He's going to third. It'll be a bunt. Throw the first, got him, and the Phils are 1 big play away. It'll be Mike Schmidt. If there's one guy you want, it's Schmidt. Unless they walk him. Yep, that's what I thought. They will walk Schmidt to get to Vukovic. That they're gonna. They told Vukovic, all you gotta do is hit it through the outfield. Schmidt goes to second to avoid the double play. It's 11 steal base, second and third. Vukovic, that's it! Game, set, match! The 1980 Phillies walk it off, 4-3. Pittsburgh can't believe their luck. George Vukovic, the guy who came in for a struggling Bake McBride, is your hero. And the 1980 Phillies walk it off, 4-3. A giant walk-off. For sure. Yeah, a giant walk-off for sure. Because that ruins the Pirates. So, yeah, I know they held Bob Friend in for too long and all that. But, you know, they could have gone with, like, Meek for the 9th. But I think they were thinking we're dead anyway. So, 9,000 fans saw that game. All right, so let's take a look at the other game. Let's take a look at the afternoon games. Blue Jays took on the 1920 Indians and lost 9-2. Ellison beats David Wells. Well, Toronto's practically done for. Yeah, so Cleveland. 07 Rockies, 75 Reds. It was the 75 Reds who win 4-2. Golet beats Lopez. Eastbrook's 30th save. The Cardinals Legends with the shutout. Carpenter beats Barrett. Mets took on the 98 Padres and lost 1-0. Bottom of the ninth, Greg Vaughn hit a home run off Benitez, off in the win. So that was crappy. And the Rockies Legends give up 5 in the ninth, but win 9-7. Chassin beats Witt, Street, his 30th save. So let's head to Oakland. We're going to head to Oakland, Minnesota versus Oakland. Yohan Santana looking for win number 20. The Twins need a win. They don't know about Cleveland's thing, but we'll see what happens. So this is the big moment. Minnesota knows they got to beat Oakland. Oakland is a tough team. But I look at the lineups, and there are a few players per team that are really sitting out. But Johan's looking for win no matter what. 20 wins is not needing to see that. So we're going to go to the... Actually, let's go take a look at the network right now. Yeah, simulate in the background. Or we just... okay. Third inning, I think? There we go. Alright, so Cleveland right now is a final, and it's a 3-2 final for Cleveland. So Minnesota can't clinch. Yeah, so Minnesota can't clinch with a win. Let's go to the 8th inning, though. And it's 6-1 Twins. So Minnesota looks like they'll win. But the magic number will be down to 1. So that's good news for Twins Nation. Torrey Hunter, ground ball to short. Throw to first. Got him. Big out. That's 1. And here comes Earl Batty with an RBI. And it'll take a walk. Here comes Smalley. Goodbye on the fastball 92 by Cito. And here's Knobloch. 0 for 3. Chopper, easy play there, but the Twins have a 6-1 lead and a chance to clinch the last wildcard spot on their own accord. Yohan Santana, still going, 114 pitches. They tell him, as long as you're still alive, Ricky with a single, and I think that's going to bring the bullpen up. Nothing against Yohan, but you want your guy to not throw too many pitches. So it'll be Burden and Pascal who will warm up for Social Op. And Oakland is one of the top teams in the league. Slide piece, strikeout number 10 for Yohan. Nice job. With Chavez. Chavez loops at the left field and right into the glove of Puckett. 1 down, 2 down. 1 more out. Here's McGuire. Oh, they went for a pickoff play. With Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. Fake strikeout by Santana. Strikeout number 11. Man, when he needed to be Yohan fucking Santana. Yes, here's Kirby. Kirby launches one to right field and hit the wall. That'll be a double by Curbs. Kirby Puckett with a double. And here comes Killebrew, who went deep today. And he's gone on a change. He whips in front of it. Here's Bob Allison. Allison drives a deep ball right field. Back! Say, get one! Bobby Allison. Bob the Builder. Can he slug one? Yes, he can. 8-1, and that's going to bring the likelihood. Odom and Bailey are warming up. That brings the likelihood of a Twins win. So they are going to yank the players and bring in Shane Mack. So Minnesota's just going to empty their bench and give some guys some chances. 5-3 to bat. Might as well. It's a 7-run game. You might as well just yank your guys. Or no, at first base, so it will be Buddy Lewis, who will get 3 for 22. He'll get at a bat. Lewis golfs to the center field. That's trouble. That would bounce for a double. So Buddy Lewis has a double. Buddy Lewis is a... No, he wants 3. He'll get 3. Buddy Lewis. A star with the Washington Senators before they became Minnesota. A triple by Buddy Lewis, his second triple. He's got 4 hits this year, and 2 of them have been triples. Torrey Hunter is going to get the wave. Bernansky is going to come in to hit. 6 hits, and 3 of them round trippers. Bernansky trying to get a run. He won't. Fly ball to right. Now, I think they let Santana pitch the rest of the game. It's 8-1. So, Buddy Lewis is going to play first base. Actually, no. No. Well, Killebrew's normal. Killebrew naturally is their first baseman, so they'll go Killebrew at first. Buddy Lewis can play third, and Bernansky. They're going to put Bernansky in right and Allison in center field. Yeah, they're going to tell Santana, you might as well pitch the rest of the game. I mean, it's a 7-run game. Simmons with a single. But then again, I'd be like, well, I yanked him. So Perry and Worthington are warming up. I think they told Santana this might be their game. Where's Reggie? Reggie pops it up. And nice job by Santana to get him to pop up. Now Cochran. That's a hit. And Ryder will go to second. That's Simmons. That would be Tejada. Ground ball, double play. They'll just get the one out. And here comes Moses golfs from the center. Back. Caught. But Allison makes the catch, and the Twins win 8-1. Their magic number for the wild card is down to 1. So Yohan Santana, stellar job. He gets win number 20 on the year. 8-1. Killebrew went deep. Oliva and Allison went deep. Nice job by these players. Santana won. Vida Blue loses. Hudson just didn't get an out, and then Cito had to come in to save the day in a sense. All right, so let's take a look at the line scores and all that. Luis Gonzalez went deep 3 times. They still lose to the 0-1 Diamondbacks. Don Money, a pair of home runs and a win for the 82 Brewers. And Chris Carpenter, a 3-hitter. That's your 3 stars. So we checked the Toronto score of the 70 Orioles game. No, the 70 Orioles game we didn't. Lopez beats Thomas with Ox picking up save number 34. And that's where Cleveland won 3-2. Gaylor Perry, 21st win. He beats Acker with Badencourt's 38th save. And there was only one afternoon game. The 93 Blue Jays win 8-1. Guzman beats Buddy Black. Detroit Legends win 6-2. Jack Morris beats C.J. Wilson. The Orioles Legends win 7-2. Cuellar beats Morton, who's lost 18 games. The Red Sox Legends win in the 9th. Bard beats Moore with Papelbon's 34th save, so they got in anyhow. The Rays win in the bottom of the 9th. 5-4. Hernandez beats Carlo Willis. The 84 Tigers win 8-4. Mason beats Holland. Rosema his second save. Yankees Legends 6-3. Babe Ruth with the win over Emke. Gossage picks up the save. The Rose Legends win 9-4. Busby beats Moyer. The Astros Legends win 7-4. J.R. Richard beats Tim Wakefield, who's lost number 18. Wagner's turned third save. Twins Legends win 8-1. The White Sox Legends with a shutout. Sakati beats Lackey. And finally, the Mariners Legends win 12-5. Carwell beats Peacock. Arts with the save. That's a big win for Seattle because that puts them in first place in the division. The 35 Reds, St. Louis, Colorado, we saw that. The 82 Phillies win in the 10th. Fingers beats Patalico with Slade and picking up the save. Big win over Philly. The Reds Legends win in the bottom of the 9th, 7-6. Chapman beats Penny. That's big because Pittsburgh lost, as you saw earlier. The Cubs, 1906 Cubs win in the 11th. Farr beats Wohlers. So Atlanta loses, Philly loses. So I think it's still 1 game for the Phillies, right? Yeah, the Phillies are up 1 game in the NL East. So the Braves lose. You could thank the old 1906 team. Pittsburgh, we saw them lose. Washington Legends 3-2. Pedro's 21st win. He beats Simmons. Wetland's 35th save. Brew Crew lose 4-2. Erskine beats Caldwell. Besant picks up the save. The Cubs Legends win 4-3. So big win for them. Marshall beats Sisk because that puts them high up in the division. The 2001 Diamondbacks win in the 10th. Swindell beats Valverde. Kyung Kim the save. 97 Marlins 3-1 win. Ohala beats Hurst with Paul's 31st save. Dodgers Legends win 5-3. Vance beats Antonelli. Broxton the save. And finally, the 57 Braves win 6-5. Trowbridge beats Lincecum. So let's take a look at the news listings and all that. Gonzalez goes 3 times. So it's got 32 tater tots. Clemens is out day to day. Oh no! But it's day to day, so I wouldn't worry too much of it if I were Boston. Season ends for Schilling of the Diamondbacks Legends, 13-12. Well, it doesn't fucking matter because they're out of the playoffs. And Zambrano is out with a hamstring. Terminate. Wow, that's huge because the Cubs. Because now look at this. The Cubs are 1 back of Pittsburgh and Cincy. Pittsburgh and Cincy are tied. Cubs are 1 back with Pittsburgh's loss. So now Sembrano is out. Oh man, for a week. They've lost Woody English for a few months. Hack Wilson, they don't know when he'll be back. So now Ken Holtzman is going to come in. Well, Ken Holtzman's a decent pitcher. So yeah. So let's take a look at the pennant chase. Yankees won the division. White Sox won the division. Seattle's now 1 up on Oakland. They have a 5-game winning streak. They have 4 games left. Seattle does. They face the 2017 White Sox Astros at home at 5:30 Eastern Time. Keiko goes against the Mariners. Then they face the White Sox in Chicago for 3 games. And the White Sox, and that's going to be a tough one because the White Sox are a very good team. So Seattle might have a tough time. The A's Legends, they play at 10:30 tonight against Minnesota. Jim Cott goes for the Twins against the A's. And then they face the 1917 White Sox for 3 games. So Oakland and Seattle will both be in Chicago and all that. That's the only divisional race. Yeah, the wild card. The wild card, well, yeah, practically whoever loses Seattle, Oakland will be the first wild card. Boston has a 2-game lead for the second wild card for the 7th seed. So Boston has something they still have. Well, the Twins play the A's at 10:30. Lefty Grove goes on the boat. So it's Jim Cat versus Lefty Grove. So we'll figure that out. And all that. Yeah, the Mariners game is huge too over the AL. Yeah, we'll do Seattle. Mama. Yeah, we'll do the 17 a.m. Where's my sheet of paper? There it is. Okay, we'll do the 17 against the Mariners Legends, and then we'll do Minnesota Oakland again. Because, well, Cleveland's game actually matters too, mind you. All right, so the East, Philly leads the Braves by 1. They both took losses. Phillies play the 82 Brewers at 7 o'clock tonight. The Braves play the 1906 Cubs at 7:30 tonight. The Phillies will have to face the 60 Pirates in their final 3 games. The Braves will face the Marlins Legends in their next 3. So the Braves kind of have the harder of the 2. Pittsburgh and Cincy are tied. Pittsburgh plays the 1980 Phillies, and then they face the 98 Padres on home turf. But the 98 Padres are kind of a dark horse. The Reds Legends play the Marlins tonight. They have to face the 64 Cardinals in the next 3 games. And the Cubs face the Mets. That's at 8 o'clock. And then they head to Milwaukee. So, yeah, so there's like, I want to see that. Wild card. Wild card. Yeah, so the wild card is that the Braves, Dodgers, and Mets. It looks like whoever loses between the Braves and Phillies in the NL East will be the 1 wild card. The Dodgers have a 2-game lead for the 7 seed, and that could actually be big, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll take a look at the American League West and deal with that situation for tomorrow. And that's all I'll do. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.